Good evening and welcome to Fitch. My name is Sandra Hall. I am the orchestra and choral director here at Fitch. And tonight we are very, very thankful to have our orchestra here for their final concert of the year. On your program, you see a couple dates. We just started off our concert season for the end of the year. We have us tonight, we have choir on Wednesday, then we have middle school, and then next week we have our instrumental band program will be here next week. June 1st, we hope that you'll join us at the Fisherman from 5 to 9. We'll be there for our Meals and Melodies fundraiser. We will also have a basket raffle that night. Our students perform all night, inside, outside, down by the water. It's a gorgeous night. June 1st, we hope to see you there. I have had the honor and privilege of working side by side with Miss Rebecca Chamberlain today. The kids affectionately call her Miss C, and I am going to welcome her to the stage and get this party started.
Good evening. Thank you so much for sharing your students with me. It's been a genuine privilege to work with such fine ladies and gentlemen. They are all polite, kind, and slightly mischievous. So they are a delight. So whatever you're doing at home, keep doing it. Thank you for encouraging them, practicing. It's not easy to endure listening to strings practiced in your home, so thank you very much for that. They've worked very hard on some difficult pieces, and we are going to start with themes from How to Train Your Dragon. Our soloist for this piece is senior Chloe McCartney. Can I tell them? Chloe wrote the solo herself. The piece doesn't actually have one, so she wrote it. So, well done. Hope you enjoy.
In between our songs tonight, we are going to do some awards. So while Miss C has had these kids the majority of this year, I've been really lucky to have 4 students for the past 4 years. So we met, some of us met in elementary school, we'll be honest, when I was in elementary school with you guys. But most of us met at freshman orientation. So we were all trying to figure out where the bathroom was at the same time on the same day. It's very exciting for all of us. So that's when we met. And I won't go too much further on that, or you'll know I'll become a mess. I'm so thankful for our 4 seniors that we have. They, unfortunately, are also our section leaders. So they will be leaving us this year and passing the torch on to another section leader. And the first one, who just wrote that beautiful solo and has been asking to do How to Train Your Dragon since I met her. Hi, I'm Chloe. I want to do How to Train Your Dragon. So Chloe, please come up here. Chloe has already received her varsity letter. And so tonight you are getting your senior certificate. You're also getting your lyre pin because you have been in an ensemble for 4 years. Chloe does everything, everywhere for the music department, and it never goes unrecognized. One night she showed up in a marching band outfit, and I thought she was joking. She goes, "No, I'm in the band now. It's cool. Yeah, I'm doing it." And you're amazing, and you will be missed. So here's all your stuff. You're welcome. Also, sorry, go ahead, take that. Also, Chloe, Miss S, our band director, and I give out certain awards each year as well. And we have decided that you have earned the String Orchestra Award of 2026. So congratulations.
While Chloe is figuring out how to destroy her new goodies, or not to destroy her new goodies. Our next piece is Maharaja. This piece is, you're going to feel like you're in Bollywood. We have some Indian motifs that have been lots of, we'll say fun to learn, right? There are some slurred pizzicatos, and they are meant to imitate tabla drums. So strings imitating drums is probably as tricky as you think it is. But Maharaja has some really cool slurred pizzicatos and fun triplets meant to mimic some South Asian music. So enjoy.
Our next piece is from the radio. It is called Too Sweet. And before we do this, I would like to call up another senior, Tessa Thorndike. Tessa, I'm gonna put a little shine on you for a minute, okay? Tessa has always been this quiet, perfect, calm, soft, perfect, love, just all the things. And then one night at the Fisherman, she showed up and she started to play by herself. We said, what's happening? And then she started to show up to more things and to play and to sing, and she could do it all. And then we started to get to know Tessa, and she came out of her shell. And you have been such a leader this year to our first violins. We adore you. I can never thank you enough for being such a great leader. I'm so hugely proud of you. And I'm going to come to you, okay? And we'll do our next song. This next one is Too Sweet. Back to the stage tonight, Mr. Elias Slocum, class of 2025. Mr. Russell's waving at me. It wouldn't be a concert if I didn't do it, Mr. Russell. Okay. Mr. Elias Slocum is on drums tonight. He is class of 2025. Thank you for coming back, bud. We're excited to have you. All right, before we have Ms. C come back up, I want to take a minute to thank our boosters. I believe they're out back, out in the hallway. We don't have any boosters on our board at the minute that are orchestra parents. Hint, hint, If you'd like to join us next year, we would love to have you. We are going to Walt Disney World, if that puts an extra push for you to join our board. We would love to have you. But we are very thankful for them. And also, we're very thankful for all of our students that are in our Tri-M Music Honor Society. If you are a member of Tri-M, could you please stand up? Our Tri-M members not only do service work in the community, they go to other schools and teach lessons at times. They also are at every music function doing something fantastic. So thank you for all you do. And I'd like to welcome Miss C back to the stage for your next piece.
This is easier. Our next piece is A Pirate's Legend by Soonhee Newbold, and boy is it. We have lovingly referred to this piece as our monster. We have grown to really enjoy it. It's more of a musical journey. You will hear different chapters. Actually, when we got the music, I said, hey, is everybody's music labeled with these chapters or just mine? No, everybody's. We have Shipwreck, there's the Jolly Roger, Pirates, Buried Treasure. So hopefully we can encapsulate this story. Our soloist is Regina Boutot. Please enjoy.
go.
Wasn't that awesome? That was such a great piece. I'm going to introduce another senior right now named Siri Dagubati. Siri, I'll come over to you. It will make it easier, okay? Siri is one of those players that came out of nowhere and just wanted to be better, and she made it happen. And she has been an outstanding leader this year, just outstanding. She makes people want to be better players. Siri, my gift that I'm working on for seniors has had a hold up because every picture I have of Siri is of her volunteering and helping. She's always and forever behind the scenes, making sure that things run smoothly. So Siri, I'm going to continue and look for pictures of you playing because you are equally, if not more helpful on stage, and so we're so thankful for you. So I'll bring these over to you in a second, Siri. The second senior that I am going to introduce you to just had a solo, Regina Boutot. Regina, I met that family when I started here in Groton and have adored them ever since and was so glad I got them back when I came to the high school. Regina is not only an outstanding violist, she's an outstanding singer and actress and a person and friend and all the things. Regina has been not only an outstanding leader to your section, but to the orchestra. And so I'm also going to tell you, Regina, that when I come over and give Siri her award, and then give Regina her award, Regina, you were also voted to receive a string orchestra award tonight for your service to the orchestra. So thank you so much for that, Siri and Regina.
Our last piece for this evening is Ashokan Farewell. Very fitting. Ashokan Farewell, the theme was written in 1982 by Jay Unger. It was later used in 1990 for Ken Burns' documentary on PBS of the Civil War. So it sounds like a 19th century folk tune. It's not. It's from 1982, but it is beautiful. And it embodies, well, a farewell. It's a bittersweet end to a beautiful time of community. Our soloists are shared in this piece, Tessa Thorndike and Siri Dagubati. Hope you enjoy.
You guys can sit down. We have a few more awards to give out. And Chloe, you know what? Can I steal you? Can I borrow you? Put her to work. Why not? So while I have Chloe up here, your students have had the privilege of being taught by Miss Chamberlain almost the entire year. And she has been such a blessing to all of us, And we thought it was important, Miss C, if you could come up here. Miss C, we thought it was important, can you grab that, Chloe, in my hand? That you finally got some of your own Falcon Music swag. And it's filled with the essentials of Cherry Jolly Ranchers, which the kids know I always have Jolly Ranchers, and the cherries are only mine. So I'm sharing the cherries with you. Also, Miss C, just so you know, Mrs. C has not had her own classroom yet. And so as we don't want to see her go, we are excited to see where she could take off to next. So we wanted to make sure that you have something. We made you a little Miss C sign for wherever you go. And thank you for everything. All right, thank you, Chloe. All right, let's do a couple more awards. We had 2 students earn their varsity letters this year. And when I call you up, if you're both here, one might not get his. That's okay, I'll give it to him next year. That's okay. So this student is gonna be psyched that he got his varsity letter, and I cannot wait. Elliot, get up here. Varsity letter. Let's go. Elliot has been in honors orchestra for a while now. And not only that, but he is a cheerleader, a fireball, our go-to for annoyance and comedy and just whatever you need. Like, he just came in one day and he goes, "Hey man," and gives me a hug. And I was like, "Sup, bro?" Like, this is this guy. Or equally, he'd say, "Good morning, Mrs. Hall." "Hello, Elliot." So, and your talent. We love your talent, we love your energy, we love you. Congratulations on your varsity letter and a star. Our other guy isn't here, but the other one to earn their letter this year is Dane Robinson. Dane has been in the orchestra with us for 3 years. He is a fantastic violinist. He is a joy to have. I look forward to giving this to him when he returns. 2 more awards. Dun, dun, dun. Regina, you don't know about this. In your bag, there's extra goodies. You don't need to take them out right now, but there's extra goodies. Okay. Miss C and I were discussing how there's no traditions in orchestra other than them conducting Trepak, that's great. Regina did that for us. You did a great job. But we wanted to start an award, and Miss C and I talked about it. And we have created the Falcon Music Marigold Award. The Marigold Award is chosen by the peers. They vote. The criteria is someone that is a junior or senior in the orchestra who is positive, kind, helpful, a leader, a true marigold. If you don't know what a marigold does, if you put it in a garden, it keeps all the pests away. It protects everyone else in the garden. And that's why it's always nice to plant some, keep those pests away. So what I'm telling you is, in your life, make sure you always have a Regina. You are a marigold. Thank you. Come on up, kiddo. There's no crying in baseball. She's so cool. All right, we have one more award for tonight, and I wish Miss S was here, actually, to give this out. We have an award that Miss S and I came up with, which is called the Spirit of Falcon Music Award. That person can be from anywhere in the music department. This is what we would say the #1 cheerleader of Falcon Music. They are the #1, hey, you should join. Hey, come to our concert. Hey, can I help you with anything? And they're always sporting, the logo. They're always positive to be participating. And this person is not only a member of the Honors Orchestra, but is also a member of our marching band. Chloe, you have earned the Spirit of Falcon Music Award this year. Miss C, do you have anything else to say? No. Have an awesome night. Stay cool. Thank you for a great year.